Coming soon, room tour. Welcome back to another week and another toy hunt. So first of all, happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. But I am at it out here Thanksgiving week hunting for toys. And yeah, I've come out a little bit already, not too much, but the stores seem to be loaded. Like the shelves are just completely stocked. Haven't found much that I personally need, but it's just good to see the shelves stocked. So I'm very happy about that. Let's see. So what's going on? What am I looking for? Star Wars. Star Wars stuff is dropping, especially the Black Series. Gotta find that new wave of Black Series. That's a big thing. What else? Always looking for NECA. Otherwise, the push for 1,000 is happening right now, guys. So please be sure to comment on the video, like the video, get this out into the YouTube stratosphere. You subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Word of the week is going to be Thanksgiving. The other big news that I have for all you guys is I'm going to be having a room tour very soon, sooner than later, and probably sooner than you all think. It's going to be amazing. I'm redoing a lot of things in my man cave, and it's going to look just tremendous. I cannot wait to show you guys my man cave when it's all said and done. It's gonna be pretty awesome, and I can't wait to share it. So anyways, guys, right now we're at our first Walmart, so let's head on in and see what we can find. So here's our first Walmart, and here's the Transformer section. Nothing too crazy, nothing new, but it is well stocked. Some Ghostbusters. I did see the new Ghostbusters movie. I thought it was pretty good. A little slow in the first half, but I thought the second half was excellent. And it had, I loved the ending. The ending was really great. Nothing from Legends there. And nothing new from DC McFarlane. And this Star Wars section is certainly disappointing, unfortunately. And there's a lone Fantastic Four. Yeah, there's a Ninja Turtle. I believe that was Michelangelo. And on this side, nothing with Masters of the Universe, and unfortunately nothing exciting with wrestling. Although, wait, look at these. This wave is hitting. I've already picked them up, but it's still pretty cool to see. All right, so this is a Target. A lot of AEW. AEW is stacked. There's Matt Jackson. It had both Young Bucks in here. I'm kind of regretting, honestly, not grabbing them because they both look good in this wave. But the AEW section on this particular day was pretty stocked here. There's Nick Jackson back there. Young Bucks are a great tag team. They're great heels, and they're actually they're incredibly athletic. And what do we have here for Masters of the Universe? The new Buzz-Off. The new wave. And there's the Sorceress. I had these pre-ordered, but I'm grabbing these for sure. And I'm going to cancel the pre-order. Let's see, otherwise, not much. This Target is pretty impressive today. And there's a little end cap with those. ended up getting the entire set. Again, Transformers. Hydra Stomper. I wish that was cheaper. NECA. Nothing too crazy in NECA here. Nothing that I needed. But it's fairly well stocked. All right, what do we got here? We have another Walmart. A lot of basics here. But nothing that I need. A couple of AEW. Well-stocked Transformer section and Ghostbusters as well. Some G.I. Joe. DC McFarlane. A couple of the Justice League figures. And look at that. You don't see this very often, the Party Wagon. You know, look, that was crushed. But they had a bunch of these retro carded figures. Star Wars section, not much. There's that gold label Azrael, which is a really cool figure. Here is the NECA section. Not too much going on here, just the usual fare. The clown's been sitting around now for a little while. Hey guys, so it is Friday morning. It is Black Friday morning. So I'm going to hit up a couple of stores right now, see if I could find anything. I will try to get as much footage as I can. Obviously, there might be a lot of people out and about, so it might be tough, but I'll do what I can. And hoping to see a lot of stuff on the shelves, even if it's stuff that I don't necessarily need. It's always cool to see stocked shelves. We'll see what we can find, so let's head on in and let's go. So this is a Target, and some decent amount of Elites, MJF. I definitely want to get an MJF figure at some point, but I'm not crazy about that one. If a better MJF figure comes out, and I'm sure it will, I'll definitely grab them at some point. Hangman Adam Page, who's the champion now. Let's see. There's Jitsu from the new line, or Wave. Did you guys watch the new Masters of the Universe Revelation Season 1 Part 2 yet? I know a lot of people complained about the first one, but there's something that's new. It's the Target exclusive Captain Carter. But getting back to the Masters of the Universe Revelations, a lot of people were upset with the first part of the season as it was heavily focused on Teela and He-Man was barely in it. But I still thought it was good. I thought the story was good. I thought the animation was just incredible. And the part 2 of season 1, I absolutely loved. I thought from start to finish, it was fantastic. And really, it's the story that was really good. I loved the story. And overall, now with having part 1 and 2 together, it's great. I definitely recommend it. And that Batcave, something that I need right there. Yeah, this Batcave is awesome. Relatively not expensive. Let's see, this is another Target. I mean, it's kind of a mess, so obviously it's pretty picked through. It's one of my most hated wrestlers of today, Otis. I just can't stand the guy. I just find his character to be very annoying. Some basics. Another Otis. A bunch of Roman Reigns. There's an Asuka. You don't see her too often. Masters of the Universe. Boy, these shelves are a mess. But again, it was Black Friday. I don't know what else to expect. And some DC McFarlane, some Justice League figures. Nothing that I needed. Bunch of Transformers. Eternals. Here's the NECA section. Nothing really there. And yeah, this actually was a Best Buy that I stopped in at. And had a couple figures I've never seen there with Tigra and Sylvie. And that one Marvel Legends from Eternals. Simpsons Arcade 1-Up. I haven't seen that yet in the store. I'd love to get it, but I have no room. And this is the new Turtles 1-Up. This is an FYE right here. FYE always has pretty good stuff. Mr. Fantastic. Hercules. Has a bunch of those Turtles in Times NECA figures. I'm not going in on that line though. I got the Bebop and Rocksteady 2-pack, but that was it. But still pretty neat to see. A Shredder is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie there. A lot of these Super 7 reaction figures, tons of them. Let's see, nothing there. They had a lot of these Ghostbusters figures. All right, guys, so welcome back to the haul portion of this video. And this week wasn't a huge haul, but I got a lot of quality as opposed to quantity this week, and that is for sure. As far as footage from the stores this week, by the time I edited down, it wasn't that much because it was just very hard to film this week with so many people out and about. And I really do try to make a conscious effort to not get a lot of people on camera if at all possible. So as you guys can imagine, this week being Thanksgiving week and Black Friday, everything else, it was just very difficult to capture footage. But I did the best I could, and I definitely was able to squeeze in the highlights. So that was good. I've hinted at it a couple times now. Room tour is coming, and it's probably going to be coming this week. I pretty much have things situated to how I want them. I just have to do a little cleaning, a little reorganizing, but that'll happen the next couple days. And I'm hoping to be able to get the room tour out for the midweek video on Wednesday. If not, it'll actually substitute my hunt video next weekend. So we'll see how it goes. That is something which I'm really looking forward to sharing with you guys because I've done some incredible stuff to the room, and it's really awesome. I can't wait to share it with you guys and get your feedback and all that kind of good stuff. In the meantime, please be sure to comment on this video. Let me know what you guys have been finding in the stores this week, since the stores are pretty packed, what you've been picking up. And be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. But without any further babbling, I'm going to get to my pickups. So I'll start with the Masters of the Universe Origins, which I found this week. And I found this whole new line, which I was very excited about. So first, and these are all unpunched. I'm actually getting the protectors for these figures. They're actually in the mail. I should be getting them from Big Bad Toy Store in a few days. So first one is Jitsu. Very cool looking figure. And they must have just put these out when I got to the store. So I basically had my pick of all of these, and I was able to basically snag the best condition ones. Next one is Buzz Off. Again, really cool figure. I just love having all these. I mean, this really brings me back to a childhood with this line, because they're so reminiscent of the original line. And I've gotten the whole line. I haven't missed a figure yet, and it's going to be part of the room tour where you'll see my big wall of Motu Origins figures, and it looks pretty awesome. Next is this version of Stratos. And last but certainly not least, this is always like the hot figure from any line. It's the Sorceress. And again, unpunched, new for 22. So that's pretty awesome. And here's what the back looks like on these. Again, this line is so reminiscent of the original line that I just love it. All right, sticking with Motu, I got this in the mail. I ordered it on eBay. It's a figure that I've wanted for a long time, and it doesn't come up for auction very often at all. So when I saw an auction for it, I was like, I really can't miss this opportunity. And I got it for a relatively good price compared to what it normally goes for. It was still kind of expensive, but considering what this figure normally goes for, it was a great deal. So I can't really complain. And this is kind of a holy grail for this line. It's from the Masters of the Universe Classics. It's the Trapjaw, which I think this is the best Trapjaw figure that's ever been released. Yeah, so check him out. This is an incredible figure. I've always wanted this one. I missed him on his initial release. And this is pretty much the last figure that I really wanted from this line, so I'm very happy to get him. I have pretty much all the other staple figures that I wanted. I didn't go too deep on this line. I have, let's see, I have 12 figures from this line, and I'm very happy with that. I'm good with that. Like I said, I have all the staples, so I'm very happy. And you guys will, again, see it all in the room tour. So, again, something I'm very excited to share with you guys. All right, next I picked this up at Target. I definitely wanted this because it's going to go with the rest of the set. It is the from the classic TV series Batman Batcave. And I have the Batman and Robin with the Batmobile. So I'll definitely be able to display that. I am planning on opening this. Not sure exactly where I'll put it, but I am planning on opening it and putting it with the Batmobile and everything. See, next, this came in the mail, and it is a couple games from Limited Run. These were definitely two that I was very looking forward to getting. And the first one is for the Nintendo Switch. It's a Double Dragon Neon. And what this one is, this came out, I want to say maybe around 2013, 2014 on Xbox Live originally. And it is basically a modern remake of the original Double Dragon game, with modern graphics. It was a really good game. It's very tough, but it's a very good game. Kind of in the mold of Streets of Rage 4, but this is an actual remake of the original, a loose remake, but it's a very, very good game. So Double Dragon Neon for the Switch from our limited run. And next is a game that it just looked interesting to me. I love the survival horror genre in video games. I usually play them all, all the Resident Evils, games like that. And this one looks very interesting. It's called Made of Skur. And it is a first-person survival horror game. It looks like it's set in basically a Shining kind of hotel. It looks really cool. So, very excited to get that. Next, let's see. I found this at Target, and this was the Captain Carter Target exclusive from What If. Honestly, I kind of like the original figure a little more, but still pretty cool. And these also came in the mail as pre-orders. This one came from Hasbro Pulse, and it is Casca Reeves. This was Bo-Katan's sidekick, and she's played by Sasha Banks from WWE. And it looks like it's a removable helmet. I'm not going to be popping this open, but I wonder if it has an accurate likeness to Sasha Banks. And last but certainly not least, this is the figure that I'm absolutely most excited about getting this week. Really, this is the best pickup of the week. This figure has been a bear to try to really get. Every time it goes up for pre-order, it was a Walmart exclusive, and every time it goes up for pre-order, it just disappears within a minute, literally within a minute. But it goes up all the time, but it's just a matter of like being able to catch it. And on Facebook, I do follow a lot of Star Wars Black Series groups and things like that. So they're actually pretty good about letting people know when it goes up, and I try to monitor them as closely as I can. And I just got lucky, and I was able to snag it. And it is the Captain Rex figure from the Bad Batch. This figure is really hard to track down. Like, I've not been able to find it in stores. Like I said, pre-ordering it has been really difficult, but I'm super, super happy that I was able to snag the order online. So that is it, guys. Thanks for sticking around and watching the entire video. Again, please be sure to comment on the video, like it, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. This week at some point the room tour is coming. I just got to get things a little more situated, but I should be filming it within the next few days. I'm hoping to get it out by Wednesday. If not, it's going to be next weekend, but it is going to be this week one way or the other. So you will not want to miss that. I promise you that is going to be the room tour of room tours. But anyways, guys, till next time, hope you had a good holiday. Take care.